Hi, this is Teacher Rocio, and today I'm going to read Pete the Cat, Firefighter Pete by James Dean. Oh, I love Pete the Cat. Do you? We are going on a class trip today, says Principal Nancy. She leads the class to a bright yellow bus. Everyone climbs on board. Hmm, I wonder where we're going, says Pete. What? They haven't told them? Do you know where they're going? They are going to visit the firehouse today. Yes. The bus parks next to the bright red firehouse. Pete and his classmates are excited. Ooh, I know how excited feels in my body. It feels like I have a lot of beans, frijoles, yes, in my tummy, and it goes. Yes, that's how I feel when I'm excited. How do you feel when you're excited? The firehouse is huge, enormous. It's so big, it can hold two long red fire trucks and all of the firefighters' equipment. Equipment. Oh, yeah, like the hoses and their hats. And what other equipment do they have? Hmm. The firefighters show the kids around. They gave everyone a turn to ring the old brass fire bell outside the firehouse. Ring, 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 ring. Then all the kids took turns sliding down the firefighter's pole. Whee! Oh, that's like so much fun. Callie yells as she glides down. The firefighters allow the kids to try on their gear. Look, their gear. Is that part of their equipment? Firefighters wear a lot of equipment. Yes, it is. First, Pete puts on heavy black overalls. Zoop, zoop. Then he steps into the tall black boots. Zoom, zoom. A firefighter helps Pete put on the heavy yellow jacket. Swop. Finally, they place a hard black helmet on Pete's head. Plop. All this gear is very heavy. Pete can barely move. The firefighters allow the kids to explore one of the fire trucks. Oh, they're so lucky. Kelly sits in the driver's seat and she presses a horn. It's so loud that all the kids cover their ears. Oh. Then Pete turns on the siren and lights, and the sirens blare. The lights flash red and yellow. Look at that. Suddenly, a loud bell rings in the firehouse. Oh, it's the fire alarm. That's a fire in town. Gear up, Pete. Oh my gosh. He's gonna What does it mean when they say gear up? Yeah, look, Pete's holding his tall boot. You think he's gonna go with them? He's so lucky. The firefighters scrambled into their gear very quickly. Pete puts on his gear too. They all climb aboard the fire truck and turn on the siren and lights. Firefighter Pete and the firefighters are on their way. The fire engines races through town and the lights flash round and round. A firefighter presses a horn, burp, 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 and all the other cars move out of the way. Oh, they move out of the way to stay safe because there's an emergency, right? There's a fire. It's hot and it's loud, but the firefighters know exactly what to do. They work together as a team to connect the fire truck to the fire hydrant. See the fire hydrant? Do you have a fire hydrant by your house? I do. It's in the corner of my street. Then the firefighters also attach a long, heavy hose to the truck. Firefighter Pete gives a signal, and the firefighters turn on the water and whoosh! The water gushes out very fast. Several firefighters must hold the hose to control it. Pete helps direct the hose as they spray the fire with water. The fire is starting to go out. There is smoke everywhere. Oh no! Suddenly, Pete hears yelling from the roof. Ow! Ribbit. Ow! Ribbit. It's Grumpy Toad. He needs to be rescued. The firefighters raise a long ladder from the truck. Crank, crank, crank. The ladder goes up and up and up. Firefighter Pete and another firefighter help Grumpy Toad climb down the ladder carefully. Yay! The fire is out and everyone is safe. The firefighters drive back to the firehouse. They take off all their gear. They pat Pete on the back and say, "Good job, Pete." Firefighter Pete helps save the day. The end. Wow. What happened to his classmates? What happened to his principal? Do you know? I don't know. Maybe we could finish the story because his friends should be at the firehouse, right? Yeah. So we learned new words. Equipment. What's another word for equipment?